After I retired, I started flying back to Australia twice a year and stopping off in Singapore for a couple of days just to break up the flight and ease the jet lag sort of thing and move my legs. And then after a while, I got sick of Singapore. It's a pretty boring place. And then I started going to Bangkok, and I got interested in the temples in Bangkok and the amulet markets with their good luck charms and their Buddhas and stuff. And I started reading books about Thai Buddhism, which is very different to like Zen Buddhism for sure, and also very different to, for example, Tibetan Buddhism. And Thai Buddhism's got a lot to do with with amulets and good luck charms, and I got really interested in that because I've read a lot of books on the subject of luck, and so when I'm in Bangkok now, basically 4 times a year, because I fly to Australia twice a year now, thank God, and so I had these little bits of art card, and I went and I sat down in front of the beautiful first century Gandhara Buddhas, which are in the National Museum. It's nice and air conditioned in there, nice and cool. And I just did a bunch of drawings and looking at first century Gandhara Buddhist stucco faces that were swapped with the Musée Guimet in Paris. So exciting, so interesting to be there. And so I contemplate, and an issue that interests me is the genius who's a damn fool, and that's me, of course. But also there's voices that come. I'll say voices that come from outside. I got interested in mediums, people who think that they're mediums, like Nicholas Rorich's wife Helena, Madame Blavatsky. And I read this marvelous book. I didn't finish it yet, about French mediums from 1785 to 1914. Of course, there was more after. There's a whole literature, a whole phenomenon on it. And then there was Krishnamurti, who was so influential on me in my life. I came to Europe to listen to Krishnamurti. So when I draw, I'm trying to listen to a voice outside. Maybe this clown here with his aspiration, which is the ladder that he's holding, his inner ladder, as it were. He's looking for inspiration at a sort of a moon or a sun or something. And the giraffes, the giraffe horses there, of course, they're aspirational. They're reaching for the heights. Well, despite all I am, I guess I do a little bit of that myself. So here you got a Buddha. Was that Bangkok? Well, it doesn't say where I did it. And then I knew when I was working in Bangkok, I knew that I was going to add gold sometimes. And once I had paints and was able to sit down. This one was begun in a taxi, going for Wat Mahabut. Now, Wat Mahabut is a temple. It's on the outside of Bangkok, or far away from the centre where the hotels are. And there's a special sort of thing goes on there. There's astrologers and people selling lottery tickets. It's a very interesting place, Wat Mahabut. So I've read books about Thai Bangkok Buddhism. There's a fantastic book by Justin McDaniel. He's on YouTube. Good lecture there. It's all related to amulets and good luck charms.